So it's a long time since we went on a walk together. As you know, initially I used to, I still go walk in the mornings, but initially it was quite a lot, and not so much these days. The weather's been absolutely horrendous, but the good thing is, perhaps not for the farmers who's got to be in the field when it's doing this, but all the rice fields, all the landscapes have changed again. And depending on what month you come, it's just different views. It's beautiful, it really is. You know I'm a bit biased anyway, you know I love this place. But as I think I've said on another video, unless I edit it out, a blogger visited Naga, and true to form he started slagging the place off, saying there's not many restaurants, there's not many bars. I mean, that's ridiculous, because there's loads of restaurants, there's loads of bars, there's really nice places to eat, you know. Yeah, he was probably right, there's not a lot to visit in Naga. Most of the places to visit are on the outskirts of Naga. It's basically down to your preference. You know, if you're a party animal, then you need to be going to like Boracay or somewhere like that, you know. If you're getting on a bit like me, you know, I want peace and quiet, I want fresh air. You know, I don't want to party anymore, you know, been there, done that. And I appreciate the quietness of the place, you know, the beauty, the scenery, all the rest of it. I love it, and that's what it's all about now. I'm definitely going to retire in Saruma. Now, Saruma's where Angelica Beach is, the Angelica hotel and resort. Definitely going to retire there because it is so beautiful. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, one of the other reasons why I'm trying to walk a bit more as well, watch what I eat, is obviously the previous video you'll have seen that my blood pressure has gone up. It's come down a lot to where it was, but it was really high. It's still high now, but not as bad as it was. I'm not taking the medication I got yet because I'm trying this herbal that Melody's mother's told me about, and it seems to be working because my blood pressure has come down since I've been using it. I know I've said it before, but the cockerels are very popular in the Philippines. Cockfights and stuff. I know in the West it wouldn't be allowed, but it's very much alive and well in the Philippines. And talking about transformations, I mean, it wasn't that long ago that there was nothing here. Now there's some huts in the distance that they've built, and look at the corn. It's beautiful. The rice fields, which is a favourite of mine, as you know, they've redone the terraces. I walked by the other day and I thought to myself, my God, I wished I had the camera, but today I've got it, so I'm going to treat you to the cornfields, which I'm sure you'll be happy about. I love it anyway. So what's this then?
It's a pork soup. It's a soup that's
pork soup?
Popular here in
Are you going to try it?
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
It's a pork soup. I can't try it, I've got high blood.
Yeah, just taste it.
Well, I'll taste it, yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really relaxing, isn't it? So this is the pork.
It's a noodles with a pork in it.
Noodles with the pork.
Where's the pork?
It's somewhere there, just mix it up.
See, that's the problem. Unless you go vegetarian here, everything you put in your mouth's going to cause you health problems. Because it's all high salt, it's all high fat. I'm sure it is. It's so relaxing though, isn't it? This is what I love about the place, you know. Come out your house, have a walk along the road, have something to eat if you want to die young.
And you know what?
Joking, I'm joking.
Every time I go somewhere or part of Naga, it's just all, you know, you really feel calm and fresh.
So, would you consider going back to Manila?
Yeah. And get some money and go back.
And come back again? Yeah. No, seriously. It's not even an option, is it? Would you consider going back to Manila, babe?
No.
Is that because you've never been to Manila?
No.
Yeah, I was only joking. I was waiting for you. I've not lived in Manila.
No, you're not joking.
It's hard to me to travel.
Because
Yeah,
you're vomiting all the time.
she gets travel sickness. Yeah, well, Edward and I and Mel and
Pete.
our friend Pete, we went out last night. We got a little bit drunk. And yes, I know it's not good for the blood pressure, but it's only every now and then, and you know. And we had a really good time, didn't we? Really enjoyed the night. It was fantastic. And Edward showed his appreciation to Pete and vomited on his shoes. So, hey, these kids these days just can't hold the drink, eh? The crickets are really very loud. We're just approaching the two families we helped a little while ago. Nice mode of transport they've got there. One of the many questions I keep getting asked is, why Naga? And it's like, why not? Look at this. This is why Naga. The place is beautiful. As soon as you leave centre of Naga, it doesn't matter what direction you go, it's all this. It's beautiful. And you can see they're cutting out all the terraces now for the rice fields again. And the views just keep changing. From month to month, it just changes. It's fantastic.
I know one thing why you like to see this field.
Why?
Because you're brothers and you always miss your brothers and your.
Yeah, that's really funny, Edward. I like that. Yeah, you're adopting my sense of humour, aren't you? That's. So, I come out some mornings and I just sit and I just watch and take in the views. It's amazing, and I'll never understand how a lot of the poorer Filipinos, and I know they have no choice, but how they live the way they live. You know, us in the West, we wouldn't tolerate it. We wouldn't put up with it. You know, and if you were bringing kids up in a lot of situations that they do here, you'd be brought up for child abuse. But we're in the Philippines, and that's how it is. Now there's a house on my walk that when I build a house in Saruma, which that's going to be one day obviously, it's the kind of house I want. So I want to show you that because I pass it obviously every day when I go on my walk, and it's really nice. This is my favourite. This is more along the lines of what I want. There you go, this is what I want. Somewhere to sit outside, carport, plenty of land around it, loads of shrubs and trees, really nice. And maybe a little nipa hut in the garden, sit in, cool yourself down. Now that's a concern. If he loses that wheel, how's he going to get home?
Walking.
Yeah, that was a joke. I guess it wasn't a very good one, was it? I just want to say as well, what amazes me about these jeepneys is it's only 15 peso. Well, it was only 15 pesos into Centro, and then the fuel went down and they dropped it to 14 pesos because there was a drop in the fuel. Now can you imagine bus companies or whatever in the West doing that? There's a fuel drop, so they drop the fares. It's just not going to happen, is it? Hi. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Babe, why is it they don't say hi to you, just me? Because I'm a foreigner? It's not because I'm guapo. Why do you laugh when I say that?
Because I'm hungry. Not your guapo.
Oh, okay. Now, when I did a video of the family down there and I said I couldn't see any water, this is actually where they come for the water. They've got to drag it back in buckets because the properties aren't connected up to the water supply. So they just use that tap. And that lady getting water. Normally it's all locked up with a padlock, so only people along here can use it. But can you imagine having to go and get a bucket to have a wash? And we don't know how well off we are, do we really? Now normally these are rice fields. Oh, I think they've planted some rice, but they're not looking after it very well. Now look at this here. Look at this here.
Banana.
Now
Banana.
over there, look, they sprinkled all the seeds on both sides, and that's what they're going to use to plant the rice when they get big enough.
Yeah, they plant it manually.
Bananas. Hey, bananas. Ooh, ooh. See, so it's great here. You just pick your own bananas as well.
But be careful of the monkeys.
Yeah. No, I'm only joking. That they belong to probably the guy who owns this land. I don't think they take kindly.